Rawai Progressive School held a Parent Education Stewards of the Earth eco-event last Friday, where their students shared their knowledge and practice of methods of taking care of the earth and taught their parents how to join them and shared plans for the future curriculum in relation to eco-consciousness. RPIS has been practicing ways of being more ecologically aware and globally conscious over the past few years. This term, they decided to share with the parents and community the work that they have been doing. The children take great pride in their work and were eager and excited to share their knowledge with their families and friends. The school created a passport for each family to help them move through the presentation. The passport included at least one entry from each classroom or level, with recipes, instructions, and guidelines to follow in order to participate properly in these kinds of activities. Each parent was instructed to collect a NOF NOP ZONE stamp after attending an activity. NOF NOP ZONE means no foam, no plastic. The children have learned the hazards of these things on a global level and are sharing their learning to help our community be more aware of the impact and act accordingly. The upper elementary students presented their impressive work on wet and dry compost and were able to sell for 20 baht bottles of the finished liquid organic fertilizer from their efforts last year. The dry product is used on the school grounds to fortify their gardens. Let's listen in to some of the talented students.
Back into the soil in order for the cycle of life to continue. And one pack, 25 grams of digestive microbes, which is this. Instructions. Number 1. Add microbes, the green pack, to water in a large bucket, stirring one direction for 5 to 10 minutes. Number 3. Add microbes, water to the mixture and stir well.
Other yard waste and sawdust. 200 grams of animal waste, 2 kilograms of urea, and 1 microbes.
This was definitely a hands-on and feet-on project that they seemed to enjoy despite the organic smells. The lower elementary presented their knowledge and practice of recycling. They used the global logo Reduce, Reuse, Recycle to guide them in their sharing of information, and why all of these actions are important on both community and global levels. These children, including Lisa, Sylvia, Hannah, and Layla, also shared their creative writing stories to parents.
We have 3 ways to save the earth. Hi, my name is Hannah. Hi, my name is Layla. Number 2. Use 2 sides of paper. Number 3. Switch off the car. Turn off the tap while we are brushing teeth.
Each of these stations was accompanied by a written learning outcomes poster that presented to the parents some of the learning outcomes met in different subject areas and different levels.
Eat their fruits.
The upper project extended with a presentation on organic gardening and the life cycle of the plant, from seed to plant and back to seed. The preschool level invited parents to join them in their ongoing work of paper making from recycled paper. Everyone from 3 years to 6 years participated, including Jaron, keen to show us how the process worked. Some were tearing and hole punching to create cutlets from larger paper, some mixing with water, and some using the traditional mortar and pestle to turn wet paper into pulp. The children finally laid the pulp out on screens and dried it for later use in special upcoming events. The school asks parents to send things to school in reusable packaging so that they can reuse recycled materials and create a shop where the community will be able to share things that someone may no longer find of use. But is this where the practice ends? No, as these Rawai students dubbed Stewards of the Earth showed us, it is only a beginning. Let's give them a round of applause.